back to our race to claim the most states. You're watching episode 3, so go watch the first 2 episodes if you don't want spoilers, or just keep watching if you're freaky like that. Right now the score is 3-7, but Brian and I have a plan to make a comeback. At the end of the game, the team that's claimed the most area gets an extra 2 points. If we can lock that bonus down, we have a pretty good chance to win the game, so we're heading to the pretty big state of Tennessee next with a plan to continue on to the very big state of Texas. Along the way, we can always try to steal Adam and Ben's states by claiming 2 adjoining states and declaring a battle. And speaking of battles, we're in one right now, trying to defend our state of Massachusetts by photographing the most birds in 15 minutes. A battle we have to win, where we've just had our first stroke of good luck. There, Brian, more, there. Go. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3.
Is that a bird over there in the water?
I can't see.
There's more coming. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, the gods have smiled upon us, Sam. Where are the others?
There's more. Oh, there. Keep coming. Keep going.
Flies.
4, 5, 6, 7. But I think we just suddenly got up to like 60 or something.
Surely they can't have more than what? We have like 35?
Yeah, we got so many birds.
Oh, there's a bunch more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
I'm so happy, Sam.
This field came in clutch.
I love bird watching.
Birds.
228, okay.
Okay, time's up.
Thank God for your youthful eyes.
Oh, here's Adam. Hey, boys.
Hello.
Hello, gentlemen. We have to double check some of the pictures, but we believe we have approximately 35 birds.
You lose. Oh, we have
approximately like
we're at this field.
150, 200.
Oh, God, okay.
Okay, well that's...
Well, that is more than 35.
I don't think we have to tally our birds then.
And
we got a bald eagle.
a bald fucking eagle.
I mean, that's pretty good, okay. Well, well done, boys.
You keep the state
You will
of
keep the
Massachusetts.
state of Massachusetts, and it is now locked.
Thank God.
Yeah.
We finally got something. A bit of luck went our way.
We did it.
All right, you guys needed that. Oh, look, there's 2 birds in front of us now.
Because we were like watching flocks for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, there was.
Okay, yeah, we get it. You got a lot of birds, okay? We have to go now. Well, that sucks. So now, New York is vulnerable if they get Vermont. If New York goes, then other states become vulnerable as well. So this is quite bad.
Choo-choo! Brian, that's the train to Vermont that we decided not to get on, I think.
Good. We made the right call.
I'm positive that they could beat us to Vermont. We are instead sticking with the plan and going to Chicago.
Chicago's this way?
Chicago's this way. All right, does this go to Terminal C?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So we have an hour and a half until the flight to Nashville. I'm booking that, right? It was like
Yeah.
$175 each.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this luck turns fast because we wasted their time with Massachusetts. It's right there. Oh my God, this fucking wasp.
This is the first flight that we've taken in a long time for this show.
Yeah, no flights last
Flights
season.
last season, first flight of this season for us at least.
Look, it's jet lag. We promised you some jets. So here we go. We're back at an airport.
So what does that mean? They have New York, Connecticut, Rhode Island.
They have 6 to our 3. We can come back from
that's
that.
yeah,
7
genuinely.
to 2. 7 to 2 was going to be, I think, impossible to come back from.
Yeah, especially if we get the area bonus. And we're gonna be, yeah, like you said, Nashville, it's gonna be easy to get to Texas. So anyway, I think our Uber's almost here, so let's get in that, get to the airport, and get on our flight.
Made it through security. Ben seems to have mostly sobered up.
Mostly. Adam, I have a little treat for you for the flight. It's your Pez.
Oh,
That's
thanks,
a
buddy.
fun little treat for the flight.
America, Sam.
We just met him.
Let us take you on a magical journey from
Boston to Chicago.
It's a journey that people dream of.
Yeah.
To go from Boston, Massachusetts to Chicago,
This is really
Illinois.
some fantastical content right here.
All right, we have 2 hours and 20 minutes. It's a 90-minute drive. We gotta get the rental car. We can pick any of these.
The most American one.
The Hemi?
Yeah.
These are terrible cars to drive. Whatever. Okay, this one?
Yeah.
You sure it's the best one?
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, you do not smell amazing.
Going to smell a BO.
Yeah. You need more headroom? Life on a highway. I don't wanna hide it.
It's copyrighted music. That's copyrighted music.
Not my cover of it.
That is far too accurate of a cover for it to not get copyrighted.
Oh, thank you, Brian. We're literally going, let's see, the entire length we're just on this road, so directions are not needed. 101 miles on this road.
That's where Buc-ees live.
To exit
on long,
320.
boring roads. An hour and a half. That will give us 25 minutes to start coming back this way.
Well, yeah, but we need to purchase stuff too. Buc-ees! 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 82 miles away.
Even if your drink is full, you will have
Welcome to Chicago.
To Canada, according to T-Mobile.
Not only did they not challenge New York while we were in the air, they didn't even claim Vermont
Or another state.
or any other states. So what are they doing?
Buc-ees! 27 miles, Brian.
Is it not Boosies?
No, it's Buc-ee. Look.
Buc-ees.
Look.
Buc-ees.
Look.
I'm trying to look.
Buc-ee! Brisket, beavers, bathrooms. Buc-ees!
Next exit.
Buc-ees!
Buc-ees.
Exit now.
Exit now.
Right here?
Oh, Jesus. Slow down.
Slow down. Welcome to sunny, beautiful Illinois.
We have 45 minutes until the rest period starts, and in that time, we really need to go pick up our Chevy from Avis. It's kind of hard to explain. It's part of like a scavenger hunt thing, and it has to be a Chevy. Because we are going to drive a Chevy to a levee card. If we can't pick it up and get out of the airport before the rest period starts, then I don't know if we're gonna be able to pick it up tomorrow.
I forgot how confusing and
Terminal
big
5. What
O'Hare
the
is.
hell? What's going on?
That's so many gas pumps. Oh, this is so wholesome and totally not problematic in the slightest. I wonder if they have...
Holy sh! Like, I'm not even sure this camera's getting the scale of this. There is
Unbelievable.
like 20 gas stations worth of
This is
pumps
like
here.
4 times larger than the next largest gas station I've ever seen.
And get this is one of the things Texans are most proud of.
Here, travel to any Buc-ee store, spend at least $100. You may exceed this number by at most $10. Money does not come out of your travel budget. Great. It smells like brisket everywhere. Make the selections quickly. Remember, we have to keep anything that we buy.
Oh,
This goes hard.
oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it's $20. I'm totally getting that. I'm getting it.
I can get one too.
$9. So what are we at?
60.
27 minutes. Bit of a line there at Avis.
These are awesome. I want one of these.
How much is it?
It's $13. Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely.
The bib.
You have to wear the bib though. Hey. Oh, yep. Thank you very much. Let's put as much merch as we can on in the next minute.
All right, we've just received the video.
Received a video from them.
After a long
It
time.
looks like there's a Buc-ee's in the background. That doesn't look like Vermont to me.
Hello, guys. Coming to you from the great state of
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
This was Tennessee? I didn't know there were Buc-ee's in
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Tennessee's interesting.
We hope you had a great evening at Boston Logan
Yeah, it
Airport.
looked like you had a great time.
Yeah, and we're gonna go get some dinner, I think.
We're done for the day. Bye.
Tennessee.
I did
Tennessee?
not expect Tennessee.
Why would they go to Tennessee?
18 minutes until the rest period. We want to see if we can make the most of it.
Yep.
So I think we should go ahead and pull a card, see if that impacts our plans for tomorrow. Like whether we want to go south to Chattanooga or over to Nashville, right?
Yeah.
Okay, same as before, top card.
Yep.
Ready? Ineffectively advertise jet lag the game. Go to the smallest town in your state and put up a single poster advertising jet lag the game. The poster does not need to be well made, but it must give the town sufficient information to watch the channel. See the smallest town list for reference. That's all right.
That's doable. We can do that on any stage.
Do we want to drive towards Nashville right now, or do we want to drive towards Chattanooga?
I would say towards Nashville. We will want to probably go to Texas or something.
Yeah, I think so. All right, let's make 15 minutes of progress towards there, and then we can talk about the plan for tomorrow.
Thanks very much. All right, we have like 10 minutes until the day's over, and we have to get the car. F15, that's J. Should be F after G, right? EFG? Oh, F. F? Oh, F. F15. No.
That is not a Chevy.
Okay, so tomorrow morning, we're currently driving back towards Nashville, assuming that we'd probably grab a flight. We're just not really sure to where yet. We know we can go to Texas. I'm not confident that we could get a flight until like 10. And I think the next flight to Texas after that was not until like 11, so we'd kind of lose an hour. But we'll have time to research all of this in the morning. I'm gonna take this exit. I think this will be our spot.
There's people up here.
Okay. Worst case scenario, I guess we just cancel it.
This is a very stupid problem, but we had to rent this car as part of a scavenger hunt that we're doing, and specifically, we have to be driving a Chevy. Are there any Chevrolets that we can get instead of any make or model?
All right, there should be a Chevy Tahoe in Quincy 8, all right?
Incredible. Thank you so much.
No problem.
All right, well, that was sorted out much faster than I expected.
That was kind of a miracle.
That was incredible. Look for Q.
I forget how the alphabet goes.
Yes. That's a Chevy, baby. All right, let's hurry, hurry, hurry. How long do we have?
We have 7 minutes.
Okay.
This is gonna be our spot.
Right here.
Yeah, around this disused gas station. How about that?
This is spooky. So I'm
This is
scared.
really spooky. Okay, well, on the map, this is marked as septic solutions. We might be about to die.
It's 8 p.m. We did not make it to the McDonald's.
We're at
We're
this
at
intersection.
this intersection. We will figure out a way to be exactly here at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
7 a.m.
7 a.m., 7 a.m., sorry. 7 a.m. Central, 8 a.m. Eastern.
Ugh. It is 7 a.m. We are at the exact same intersection we were at 8 p.m. last night. And we are headed to the levee. The way that this card works, we have to be in a Chevy, we have to drive up to a levee, and we have to eat pie.
Yes.
We bought pie at the Boston Logan Airport.
Boston cream pie secured.
We actually bought 2 kinds of pie because one of them turns out wasn't really pie.
And now I also have key lime pie, just so that no one can get mad at me. Yeah, we bought Boston cream pie, which it turns out is a cake.
So we also have what is key lime pie?
Right, well, I got rid of the Boston cream pie, so now we only have key lime pie.
We have some key lime pie. That's definitely a pie.
Sam just learned how to rev the engine before starting. I had to teach him because he's only ever driven electric cars. Okay, go, 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 go.
Oh,
wait, don't die, don't die, don't die.
We haven't heard from them like since our battle challenge yesterday, so we have no idea where in the country they could be.
I'm worried they're in Texas. If we don't get Texas, we have to go to Alaska because we're so far behind. And Alaska will take so much time that it will give them time to get states down here. And at that point, we've lost.
Oh my God.
Ben, that's the levee right there.
The famed levee from the song. Not really.
Okay,
A levee.
that's the levee, Levee 7. There was a sign. If anyone doesn't know, this card is a reference to the song American Pie, where they took a Chevy to a levee, but the levee was dry. Which actually, just by the way, a levee isn't a body of water, it's a wall. So you actually want your levee to be dry. That actually is good.
We took a Chevy to the levee, and the levee is dry.
The levee is dry, that's true. This pie traveled in my backpack from the Boston airport, and it did not travel well,
It
baby.
is still pie. Bon appetit.
My stomach is usually pretty unsettled in the morning, and there's nothing better than eating a whole slice of key lime pie for that.
I don't even like key lime pie.
No, me neither.
If they didn't try to go to Texas, they made the wrong move. Which I don't, they're both smart lads. I don't think they would have.
and they know about the area bonus. That makes me think we should go to Vegas.
Oh, I got a red thing.
I think that's from the Boston cream pie that was in here before.
Cool. Soon we will own the great state of Illinois. Afterwards, we still have our rental car. We still have our Chevy.
And we have 3 power-ups.
And we have 3 power-ups. We can use one of those power-ups to unlock the border with Indiana, which is right nearby, and drive our Chevy right into Indiana and do a challenge and claim Indiana. The one we were thinking of doing is go to the most beautiful place in Indiana, which is what?
Indiana Dunes National Park.
And that is not too far from where we are right now.
This is the last bite. We have claimed Illinois. All right, let's go call Sam and Brian from the Chevy because it's so cold here.
I want to go away from the levee.
These are trippy clouds.
Maybe it's not clouds. Maybe it's like a toxic gas, thing.
I'm kind of starting to wonder. We just got a video from Ben and Adam.
We need that info, but that also meant that they claimed a state very quickly.
Yeah.
42 minutes into
Which,
the day.
I thought we'd established was going to happen.
Probably,
we were
but
pretty sure they're in a car, they're driving. We just watch it.
Yeah.
Hello, gentlemen. We come to you from the great state of
Illinois. Good morning from Illinois.
It's very cold
here in Illinois.
That is.
Imagine much colder than it is in Tennessee or wherever it is that you are.
That is great news.
What do we want to tell them?
Suck it.
I think Ben put it best. Suck it.
When did Ben get so mean?
Since, it's Dark Ben this season.
Dark Ben is here.
Dark Ben.
I'm here for Team Dark Ben.
I think that is good because
That's great.
that means we can get Texas, and then we can probably get to like Vegas, which gets us a big state.
We can
get to California.
speed run all of these today.
Yeah, I think so. The only bad news is that, we talked about this yesterday. They're in an area with a bunch of close bordering states.
Yeah.
And some public transit between them. So they're probably gonna be able to get like Wisconsin and
Let them have it.
and Michigan and all that.
Let them have it.
But we're gonna have a great head start for the area bonus.
Yeah.
Now it is time to pull another card. Our next card is... whatever it says on this. Shoot a bullseye.
Okay, shoot a bullseye.
This is interesting. It's a pretty flexible one. You can do it a lot of places.
Let's officially use our power-up to unlock the border between Illinois and Indiana. We are on our way to Indiana Dunes National Park.
Here we go.
At the airport, look, planes.
Ooh, look at that. I love planes.
I like planes too.
I think
Almost as much as I love trains.
I love planes more.
You love planes more than trains?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send the not just bikes hit squad after you. They won't be able to go very fast because they'll be on bikes. We're getting Texas. Texas is huge.
Yeah.
Texas could win us the game.
And it puts pressure under them
To waste time to go to Alaska.
Yeah.
It's the right play.
If they got Texas this morning, we'd be having a very different morning.
They're gonna be getting all these little boy states, you know, like Wisconsin.
Welcome to Indiana, crossroads of America.
Crossroads of America, baby.
Here's a question. Where do you think that Sam and Brian are headed next? They're in the middle, dead middle of Tennessee.
I'm putting in my guess as Kentucky,
Kentucky's not a bad guess.
because Kentucky touches Illinois. They're behind, so if they want to win, they need to start attempting to steal some of our states. I think that's their only chance.
Yep.
Like, I don't think that they can outrun us at this point. I think they have to go for some steals.
And right now, they're not winning the area bonus.
No, we're winning the area bonus.
All right, southwest, south terminal left. Ready to go home for 2 hours?
Is it even 2 hours? Probably an hour in Austin and an hour in the airport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not past the open and available seats.
What is that ball? Someone in the comments, tell me what that ball does. You guys are smart.
Don't tell people in the comments, tell me what that ball does.
Tell me what that ball does. There's a big...
People are gonna take that the wrong way.
This guy makes sexy tea.
What?
Indiana Dunes. We are almost there. We're almost to the state park. National park. The national park.
National park, but we're not gonna do the national parks card. We're gonna do most beautiful place, because I wanna save the national parks card. There are 63 national parks, and we're now getting to the regions where a lot of them are. So I think it gives us more flexibility.
We have arrived at the visitor center for the Indiana Dunes National Park.
Can I just get a national parks pass? Thanks very much. You too.
Okay, well, we've got our passes. The people said that we should go see Mount Baldy. Hopefully it'll be very pretty.
The drive will be very scenic, but we have to come up with things we don't like about it.
We're gonna say some very mean things about Mount Baldy. And we're sorry that we have to do that, but that's what the card says.
That's what the card says.
So.
And we didn't, well, we wrote the card.
We wrote the card.
Okay, there's the sign.
We're entering the national park.
Dunes, 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 dunes. All right, I mean, we're in the national park, so I'll go ahead and say the first thing that I hate about the national park is that it's seemingly very hard to get to the part that's cool. Yep. Like, this is a national park right now, and it's just like very normal looking roads, and it has been for a while.
Unimpressed, but that's okay. That's number one. Mount Baldy is up ahead.
Is this our left? Is it this?
No. Keep going.
You're sure?
Yes,
There's
I'm
a big
sure.
sign pointing to Mount Baldy. We're back in the national park.
Took a wrong turn. We almost went somewhere that we were not allowed to go. Oh?
Now we're talking.
I'm seeing a big dune.
Oh, that looks pretty duney to me. Okay. Trail to beach or summit. Okay.
Well, okay. Well, actually, this is a great place to show the second main thing we have to say about it, which is you see these trees getting eaten by Mount Baldy? So the woman at the visitor center, she said that Mount Baldy moves a lot, and it's like always moving all around, and that they're worried that it's gonna like crush these buildings here because it's already like eating these trees. So
that's the second thing we hate about the most beautiful place in Indiana.
Yeah.
Here we go, trail to beach. I've never had to hike to get to a beach.
This is pretty nice.
Yeah, this is a lovely trail. Show everyone the trail. Very peaceful. Dunes, 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 dunes. Seems we are approaching the lake, Ben. Oh, here we go. Dunes, 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 dunes. Oh, I think this is gonna be a cool view. Cool view alert. Oh, and it is cool.
Got a nice little nuclear plant over there, very classic. I gotta admit, these dunes are cooler,
These dunes are cooler than I expected, I'll be honest.
but we're not supposed to say something nice about them.
Yeah, okay, here. Third thing I don't like about the national park, there's a giant power plant in the background.
Yeah, that sucks.
What do you have to say?
I've never seen Lake Michigan before, and I think it's beautiful. And I think it should be upgraded to the ocean.
You think Lake Michigan should get upgraded to being allowed to be an ocean?
When I look at that, I'm like, yeah, that's the ocean. Let's take a picture here. So pretty. Well, let's call Sam and Brian. No answer.
No answer.
Let's send them a video.
Let's get back to the car. Let's pull another card, and let's figure out if we want to go to Michigan.
Yeah.
You have oversized items, please check.
Uber's called.
We have to go upstairs for Uber. Okay, 6 stairs.
Oh, we have video. You're recording, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Sam and Brian. As you can tell by the tropical beach that we are sending you this video from, we are in the great state of
Indiana, great. Okay.
The crossroads of the country.
and the, well, what
was it?
The Hoosiers.
I'm not watching the rest of the video. We don't have time. We're about to get the area bonus.
Our new card is that's gonna be a tough one.
Go skydiving.
That's gonna be a tough one. Put it
Wow.
Put it into the hand. Now we have to decide what we're gonna do next. We're not too far from Michigan. We could use another power-up to unlock the border with Michigan.
So in terms of things we could do in Michigan, I mean, maybe we could go skydiving.
Maybe we could go
There
skydiving.
is a law from Crime Spree in the state of Michigan.
It is seduce and debauch an unmarried woman.
So we might have to get creative about how to achieve that.
Are you going to In-N-Out?
Yeah.
Came all the way here for it.
I told you.
Thank you very much. Have a good one. All right, we've made it to the promised land.
The promised land of In-N-Out. I feel like someone I know is gonna see me.
Eat at In-N-Out, travel to any In-N-Out restaurant. Both team members must consume the entirety of at least one menu item. Do you know what you want?
No.
Well, hurry up, because we gotta be quick.
Let's get a cheeseburger.
All right, we'll get 2 cheeseburgers. Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna contact the judge from Crime Spree, where this map originates. And we're gonna ask him what he would think was sufficient
Sufficient to seduce and debauch a
to
woman.
seduce and debauch a woman.
Let's see if he answers. Oh. Hey, buddy.
Hey!
What's up, dogs? You running from the law? What are you up to?
So JT, we're playing a game. One of the cards is we have to break one of the unbroken laws from Crime Spree. Can you pull up the exact statute, Ben?
Okay, seducing and debauching an unmarried woman is illegal. Any man who shall seduce and debauch any unmarried woman shall be guilty of a felony.
All right.
So, I guess the question is, what would you consider debauching?
Now, debauching is not a word I typically use in my day-to-day life, so that's a
Sure.
good question.
So debauch is defined as
Corrupting
the moral purity of. So we were thinking if we could just get them to sin in any way, would that count?
I would say so, but the caveat there is it would have to be new to them to besmirch their purity.
Okay, so you're saying we have to get them to commit a sin they haven't committed before.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm making this difficult for you boys.
No, that's fair.
No, that's fair. All right. Thanks, buddy.
Bye, JT.
Bye, boys. Good luck.
Okay, let's I think let's go to Michigan.
We're only like 17 minutes.
Yeah, we're like 17 minutes from Michigan. We're gonna use another state unlock power-up. We are now unlocking the border between Indiana and Michigan. We're gonna drive to Michigan, gonna get on the dating apps, and we'll see how well we can do in terms of getting an unmarried woman to commit a sin that she has not committed before.
We will see you in Michigan.
Okay, so we're still waiting for our burgers, but basically, we don't know what our next card is, but we need to decide between Vegas and California. Because that's like the two good options, like the two. That's us. Okay.
You ready to absolutely demolish this?
Yes. So
Road race.
We talk and eat. So the thing about California is that it would really help solidify the area bonus because it's massive. Nevada would too. Nevada's very big, but California's the second largest state. And forcing them, like making it clear that like we have the area bonus advantage would force them to be a little bit more aggressive and maybe like go for Alaska, for example, which would waste a ton of their time. They would need to use like all of tomorrow to get to Alaska. I mean, I'm pretty sure if we went to Vegas and like literally just walked into a bunch of the different helicopter tour places, there are a bunch of them. They all do like 15-minute flights and just saying, what's your next one available? We would need to acquire a suit. And getting a suit, I need to eat. You talk.
I wanted to finish first. Do you want Papa to help you eat?
We each need to finish.
What is a bad thing we could make someone do on Tinder? This is someone who doesn't know us or
Doesn't know
trust
us.
us.
Right. We also don't want to be creepy. Like, we don't want to.
No. But we have to get someone to do something bad that they've never done before.
And we need proof that they do it. What are sins? What are examples of sins? Can we look that up?
Could we have them commit arson at a very small
At a
level?
very small level.
Could we have someone commit fraud?
Could they steal at a very small level? Could have them say a curse word that they've never said before.
But JT said cursing was a cop-out. Most people have never scammed someone.
Uh-huh. Could they scam us? Does that count? Well, I think the problem is if they do something bad to us, we want them to do it, so I don't know if it's a sin.
Could we, maybe if they can't do something bad to us, maybe they could do something bad to Sam and Brian.
Yeah, that would work. Could they, like, spread misinformation about them?
They could spread misinformation about Sam and Brian on social media.
Because I'm sure that they've lied before, but, like, spreading misinformation, right? Like slandering someone.
So that's definitely bad.
Slander is definitely a sin. Ooh, okay.
This works.
I think that this works.
Can you look up, just for like a joke on camera, can you look up the area of Texas and get like the number exactly so I can be like, we just got Texas, and I'll be like, Brian, you're from here. Do you happen to know how big Texas is? And then you give like the precise number.
695,663 kilometers squared.
We need miles.
Do we?
We're in America.
I'm not American enough. 268,597 hundred. 268,000. 268,597. 268. 597. 268. 597. You calling them right now?
Yeah, we should. Here, let's go outside and call the Uber too.
Still nothing from Sam and Brian.
Not a word.
We don't know where they're going.
What could they be doing?
We don't know what their plan is.
I mean, look, Sam is the type of person that has a plan, always. But I just like struggle. Oh, Brian just called. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Okay, well, never mind.
Oh, here he is.
Hello, gentlemen.
Oh, hey, man. Hello. Hey, guys. We just had a delicious meal at some local burger establishment in...
That's a state that has 268,597 square miles.
known as...
Alaska.
What? Where are they?
Texas.
you. What state are you in?
I can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
Texas is ours, mother.
What state are you in? California?
Texas.
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 Texas. Texas. Okay.
You're screwed.
Texas.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
Well, that puts them in the lead for the area bonus.
They are presumably going for the area bonus, and that might put them, yeah, I mean, if we don't get Alaska.
Okay, wait. Okay, so now it was 9-4. Now it's 9-5. They're in the lead for the area bonus, so it's like
9-7.
Provisionally, it's 9-7 right now. Oh.
Yeah. They're catching up.
Okay, so in all these ad reads, I always talk about why you should totally sign up for Nebula because you can watch every single episode of Jetlag 1 week early and ad-free. And while that's totally still true, you totally still should sign up for Nebula for that. Clearly you haven't been convinced yet, so I'm gonna give you 150 other reasons to sign up. And it's all of these faces and logos and everything behind me, because these are all of the other creators on Nebula, and they're all making really fantastic stuff. For example, here's Joseph, you know, our season 2 guest, Real Life Lore. He makes this awesome series called Modern Conflicts. It kind of goes into how these modern wars and battles have gone down, really getting nitty-gritty, showing actual footage, doing all this stuff that you can't do on YouTube because of their, you know, advertising guidelines and stuff. There's also Battle of Britain. This is a series by Brian. You might recognize him from this season of Jetlag. It's about the Battle of Britain. It's just about the highest production value thing I've ever seen come out of an internet creator. It's awesome. It's amazing. You should totally watch it. Night of the Coconut. One's also awesome. It's by Patrick Willems. He's a film creator. He makes fantastic stuff. And in this, it's really hard to describe. It's about an interdimensional genocidal coconut. That's all you need to know, that and the fact that it's like genuinely fantastic. I went to the premiere. I never really watched his channel before that, but this was so much fun. I totally recommend it, even if you have zero idea what the Patrick Willems universe is about. Oh, here's another new one, That Time When, with Anita Sarkeesian. It's about moments when history and pop culture have converged. Also super high production value. I mean, we're also adding new creators all the time. For example, that's Johnny Harris. He's new on Nebula. He's posting videos right now early on Nebula. It's awesome. And you know what makes all of this worth it even more is the best way to sign up, because there's this crazy deal. Honestly, I'm surprised that it is a deal, but when you go to CuriosityStream is partnered with Nebula to offer a bundle deal. So it's actually cheaper to go to CuriosityStream and sign up for one of their subscriptions, which are less. And when you go to our link, curiositystream.com/jetlag, they throw in a Nebula subscription for free. So you pay less and get more. And crazily, they're running a holiday deal right now, which is like 42% off, which comes out to less than $12 a year. So that's less than $1 a month when you put it on a monthly basis for 2 streaming sites, including, you know, every single episode of Jetlag early, all of this stuff by all these other awesome creators, and then all of CuriosityStream, where they have like loads of top quality, you know, shows and documentaries. We've even made some for them. For example, we made The Colorado Problem, A River in the Red. We made that documentary on location. We drove from the top to the bottom of the Colorado River, talking about why it's drying up and the politics involved and all the drama. There's a lot of drama. It's a good doc, I think. Anyways, it's a crazy good deal. And you go to curiositystream.com/jetlag or click the button on screen. It's 42% off right now for the holidays. It's the lowest price I've ever seen. So if you've ever thought about it, the time is now to sign up. So head over there, and also thanks in advance for your support, because quite literally this is what funds Jetlag. Okay, bye.